I'm Dr. Vanessa Lapointe. I'm a registered psychologist, parenting educator, and mom to 2 growing boys. And this is Ask Dr. V. Dear Dr. Vanessa, I try to parent through connection and attachment, and my children are accustomed to this approach. They sometimes struggle, however, when others, such as teachers or grandparents, take a non-attachment, behavior-focused approach. Any advice on how to navigate situations like this? Sincerely, Amanda. The bottom line is that it can be really hard for your children to adapt to situations where they're dealing with other big people who aren't quite on board with the kind of parenting that I typically talk about. At the end of the day, however, having your children experience these kinds of things isn't going to wreck them. In fact, one of my ongoing mottos in life is no challenge, no growth. So your children actually need situations to arise where they have to come up against some hardship, some difficulty, some experience where they don't feel understood or they feel like something wasn't fair or somebody wronged them. And your job as a parent is not necessarily to fix that for your children, but rather to come alongside them and really listen to them, really empathize with them, really have them experience you as the kind of big person who gets them. I know that must have felt really hard for you. It must be so frustrating when you feel like your teacher doesn't understand. It might kind of hurt your feelings when grandma says those things to you, doesn't it? Yeah, I get that. So your job is really just to hear and see and understand them, not to fix it. Of course, in the background, if you feel like you need to get after business and get a little fierce about things in terms of connecting with the teacher or connecting with grandparents or whoever it may be that is bringing this into your child's world because it's becoming too much and you don't think your child's going to be okay and be able to cope with it, then as a parent, you do need to step into that. But be sure that you step in with relationship and compassion at the forefront so that you can stay connected to that big person as you try to pave a path forward for your child. And remember, Amanda, you've got this.